King James Just As I Am, CVT guitar lesson for Jason. Rex Carroll, this dude can play. I remember back in the 80s as a teenager, just, you know, I was a big Dawkins fan. And hearing Rex play and just going, whoa, this dude is like up there. And he reminded me a lot of Lynch. But then he's kind of got this Stevie Ray Vaughan thing going in recent years, man. It's great. So that was one of the rhythms behind it. A lot of solos. So I've got the intro solo and the main solo, and then there's some outro stuff. A couple at the end, I mic-ified them. But a lot of stuff you could probably utilize here. Tuning is standard. And we're going to jump right into solo number 1 second in on this. And we're starting with 11G. Remember, we're doing the 9th fret B, E, B, 11B bend vibrato. It's this. Now, a lot of people struggle with the vibrato off of a bend. I've been working with a lot of my Skype students this past couple weeks, ironically, about this exact thing, and it can be tough. The idea is to get it up to the target, the whole step point, or wherever your point is you're bending. Get it up to that note and keep that upward pressure and try to vibrato around the target note, because people go to do it, they're shaking it, it's inconsistent, and it's flopping below. So it takes finger strength and practice. A little Gary Moorish in here too. 9E, 11-9B, 11G bend release pull off to 9, and then 11 vibrato. Sounds like this. And then 9G quick hit. And then bend the 11G. And then 9th fret E and B, 12th fret B. Pinch harmonic 11G, bend release, pull to 9. 11 vibrato. So, and then 11 pull 9, and then palm mute 11-9D, 11A, and then jump over to 9A, bend release, pull off to 7, and then palm mute 9A, or 9E, my bad, and then 7A. 9 palm mute, slide to 11, 9 D and G, half step bend on that, so 11 D and A palm muted, or that's the riff. So 9 D and G, 11 D vibrato, slide. So you have 13 seconds in, middle finger 11G, slide to 13, and then go 12-14 B, again vibrato, half step bend on the 12E. Pre-bend release, fret 14, pull off to 12, and then pick 14, 12, bend release. So it's, then go 14B, 13G, and then 12-14 EB, up down vibrato. Rest, slide. That's a mouthful. 12E, bend release, bend hold release. 9E, 12B bend. And this is a Stevie Ray riff here. 12 pull 9, 9 hammer 11 pull 9, 12-9 B. 11G bend, 9 B and E. 12 pull 9 B, 11G, 9 B, and follow the picking too in your tabs. 11G, pick, hold it a second, bend release, pull to 9. 11-9 DG vibrato slide. So we have, oops. And that's it for your intro solo. Then some chords here in the verse. I kind of simplified the chordings a little bit, but we're gonna go C sharp minor 7, just bar fret 4 from the A string all the way down, and then add 6D and 5B to that. Go down, down, up, down. The middle down up is string mute, so we got to relieve the pressure here. Go. Oops. Little slide. Same beat over F sharp minor. Cover everything, fret 2. Go 4th fret A and D. Same thing over B major, 2A, 4th fret, D, G, and B. I like to bar that stuff. I don't know how you do that, Jason, if you put 3 fingers. I don't like cramming like that, so I usually try and bar. Sometimes I'll put in an extra finger if I need to. But I will mute string 6. Back to C sharp minor 7. Double dots, go back and repeat it. No, second time, no star. Right here, just go into an A2, open A, 2D, 2G, open B, and we're just arpeggiating it. You just take that in place of the C sharp minor 7 the second time through. Alright, top of page 3, section 1B. He's doing some soloing over this, but it's not the main solo. So for our backing rhythm, 9 middle finger on the E, and I love this chord. It's a Stevie Ray Vaughan chord he uses a lot. So 9, then mutes down up, and then strum 9, mute, 9, 9. Do that 4 times. Some people use their thumb, but not with this one. So that goes on 4 times, like I said, till a minute 3 comes in. You hit section 1A, play it the same, and then add in 3A, and it's a hold, 1D, and then 1G and B together. I think it comes after the. Alright, 9th fret on the E, we're doing this part again. And then 9, 11, just a power chord, just do a build up. 7 times, and then down up mutes. Section 1C, a minute 34. This is the intro chords I played. It's E major, 2nd fret A and D, 1st fret G, open B. Strum, mute, down up, and then strum. That's our beat for most of these. Same thing over the B. Same thing over A. 7A, 9th fret D, G, and B. Same thing. This is a B with an E flat bass. 6A, 4th fret D, G, and B barred. Just an accent chord because you're going back to 7, 9, 9, A, D, G. Slide and then go F sharp G, which is 2, 3 on the low E. G sharp minor 7 or A flat minor 7. Bar the 4th fret, everything goes 6A, 5G, and pinky on 7B. Same strum though. A major. A little double stop filler. 2A, hammer 4, 2nd fret D and G. You'll be going. Love the major to minor resolve. I've always liked that. Happy, sad. Open A, 2nd fret D and G, and 1B. Same strum. So you have bunch of repeats till we hit main solo at 4 minutes in. Solo number 2. Some of these are going to be repeat riffs that he's used. 11G, as a matter of fact, this might be the same as the first one. Bend, 9th fret B, E, B, 12B bend. All downstrokes though, so he's not flying on this one. Again, vibrato. 9, 11, 12 on the E, and then I love these. 11, hammer 12, pull 11, pull 9, and then go 12B, 9B, 11G, bend, release, pull to 9, palm mute 11D, go 11G, palm mute 11D, go 9G, vibrato. So it's 11, 9, 11, bend on the G, and then 9th fret B and E. 12, 11, 9 on the E, 12, 9 B. Or 11 G, and then 9, pull 8, and then palm mute 11 D. So it's, gotta go to page 4 though. 9D, 11, 9, 7 on the A, 9, bend, release, pull 7, 9, A and E, palm mute the 9 on the E, 7A and E, hammer to 9, 7, 9A, slide to 11, 9, 11 D, 8, 9, 11 G, 8, hammer 9, pick 11. So it's, or 9 B and G, 11, 9, 12 B. So you have and then 11 G bend, 9 B E, 12 9 B. So you have and then 11 G bend, and then go 9th fret B and E, upstroke the high E, and then 12 pull 9 on the B. Do that 4 times. It's, and you know that riff, I've showed you that before. Try to use that middle finger too, you know. Bend 11 G, 9 on the B, hammer to 11. So 418 timestamp, 11 G, 9, hammer 12, pull 9 on the B. Oh, and that's going to be 10 times. So it's it'll be slow. I like to go down up, by the way, on that. Some people would go down on both, but make sure your index muting the G so you don't get any unwanted string rings there. 11G, 9B, 11G, bend, release, pull to 9. Sounds like this. Again, so you have 11D, 11G, pull 9. So, and then go 7 on the E, hammer 9, 7, 9 on the A, pull 7 to 9E, do that twice. It's 7, 9A, slide to 11, 9, 11D, 9, 11G. That's a bend, so you have, it's kind of hard to hear what he was doing in this part. I remember it was a build up, a lot of stuff going on. Couple slides off the low E. 11G, 11D, palm mute, 9G vibrato. That's just going like this. I feel like I missed a part though. I did. 426 timestamp, 12E bend, pick, vibrato, slide, then go 7th fret, slide to 9, use your index, and then go 11, 12, and then this thing again. So you have 12, 9B, 11G, bend, release, pull 9. That's a complete repeat of what we did earlier. Okay, and then 6G, slide up, and we're going to go 12BE, 14B, vibrato, so kind of great white sounding. On the E string, 12, 14, 14, bend. Again, hold it, pick, bend, release, pull to 12. So we have go to page 5. Okay, 14B vibrato, 12E half step bend, and then 14B to 13G, slide 11, pull 9. Kind of tough. You're gonna go. Oops. There it is. And then 11G and D, 9, 11G, bend. High E, 9, 12, step and a half bend. And then 12 vibrato. Go 9, 12, then that riff again. 11G bend. So we have 9, 12B after the 11G bend. 11G bend.